Early in the morning, on the first day of summer, Bredda Anancy heard a great noise in his yard. It was getting louder by the minute as more participants joined in. He did not like to wake early, so he was very annoyed. Jolted from his sleep, he flung open his window and pushed his head out. He saw hundreds of birds. There were the colorful macaw, the shy robin with green and red, and birds with all the other colors of the rainbow. "What are you all doing in my yard? And why are you making so much noise in my yard? You woke me from my sleep," complained Bredda Anancy. "This is the first day of summer, and we have far to go, so we have to leave early. How could you forget our plan? The trees are now covered with crimson and ruby ripe cherries, more beautiful than apple blossoms," answered Brother Parrot. "Oh, I am happy that you have come to remind me. Do you have the feathers for me?" inquired an elated Anancy. "Yes, each bird decided to lend you a feather. Here, I also have a tin of cedar glue to stick on the feathers." The birds gathered around and stuck the feathers all over him. They tied the rope around his waist. Brother Baldpate was appointed to pull him along through the air as he was the strongest flyer. Other birds consented to assist. There were some difficulties for him to get airborne, but the birds showed him how to flap his arms. Once in the air, they did not encounter much difficulty pulling him along through the fresh morning skies. "Spur! Spur! Spur!" came a sound from above them. All the birds seemed terrified. They shivered in fear. "Red Hawk! Red Hawk! Red Hawk!" shouted Parrot. "He's coming towards us. It seems that he has some friends with him." "Yes, it's about 4 of them," said another bird nervously. "I am Red Hawk's best friend. Where is Red Hawk?" bellowed Anancy. Red Hawk was shocked to hear such a voice among the birds. He paused and looked. He saw the birds pulling the large thing through the air. "Red Hawk, I am your friend," Anancy bellowed. "Is he really your friend?" asked one of the other hawks. "No, I don't have any friend with such a wicked voice," replied Red Hawk, opening his beak in alarm. There is something cynical in his voice. "Let us fly away to save our lives." Off they flew at full speed. Brother Anancy shouted, "Hawk, hawk, hawk," until they were out of sight. Until this day, people still cry, "Hawk, hawk, hawk." That's how they scare away the hawks from their chickens. They continued flying when Brother Parrot cried out, "We are about to cross the sea. Make sure you all can fly over. Time to make your decision. If you are tired, there will be no place to rest." On hearing this, Brother Yardfowl flew down on a farm by the seaside. He was followed by Brother Turkey and Brother Peacock. They loved the farm and stayed there ever since. The farmer and his family are still caring for them. The other birds tagged along with Anancy. When they arrived at Cherry Island, they were tired and hungry. They rested for a while, then began to eat the succulent cherries. They ate the whole day, pausing only for brief periods to take a short nap. Anancy was glad that he came. He said he had never tasted cherries as sweet as those, and he had never before seen any so large and juiciful. Can you imagine? I would love to be at Cherry Island with Anancy and the rest of the birds. Now, children, there should be a few questions following, let me see, right here or right here. All right? So you can answer those questions in our regular class, or you can practice using social media responsibly and type your answers to those 2 questions in the comments section right below. All right? So see you in the next episode of Anancy and the Birds at Cherry Island.